Logan_45 back with another banger, and today I'll be streaming NBA 2K16 Season 3, Round 2, Game 2. Comment and subscribe. Thank you guys.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
It is round 2 of the NBA playoffs. The intensity just kicked up a notch for Game 2. Welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Checking out Oklahoma City, they took protecting their home court. Tonight, a chance to extend their lead and assert their dominance in this series. And after winning Game 1, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that
tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Hart. It's the Denver Nuggets facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Look at Oklahoma City. Successful out in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here back to take Game 2 on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the camera down. They can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight. They'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, though, a loss tonight in their home court advantage evaporates. And that would put a ton of pressure on them going on the road.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking ahead of the Nuggets. They got Renier, and it's Kaminsky in at the 5 on the clock. Anderson bringing the double. There's a 3. Denver the rebound. Goes back up. And too long on the shot.
It's not necessarily a
got that one up quick. Patterson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. And that comes off.
Got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Peterson. Shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And what a heck of a performance for them, particularly offensively. I mean, there were stretches of that game where everything seemed to be thought.
Ball movement was superb, majestic, and they got good shots and they made it. So it wasn't a surprise, but the ball movement was the key.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Westbrook passes to Patterson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played, Moody with the basket.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Patterson with a screen. Westbrook dishes to Patterson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Hero, this
Has 8 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line. Not just getting there, but
10 points for Freak.
really aggressive play there. Taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Moutier with the basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The Nuggets lead by 3. They set the pick. The pass to Wagner. He feeds it to Kaminsky. Denver passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Moutier. Durant with some nice deep.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Now Moutier following the three-point attempt by Free. Here's Peterson. Offensive rebound. Kaminsky. Got a piece of it. Here's Durant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for length. Nurkic checked in for Denver. Passes it to Peterson. Inside, changes up, and Durant sends it back. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And we'll get a look at how the hustle step game has been going for the Thunder.
You know, they've done a great job of getting the hand up on shooting. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. Points coming in transition.
The rebound by Ibaka. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Patterson. Takes it off the glass. Patterson's got 12 in the game.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Now here's Moutier. He's covered by Westbrook. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bremer. And another miss by Denver. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Patterson passes to Ibaka. Durant dishes to Patterson. Denver grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on straight to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Moutier. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Denver leading by 3. Patterson, he's in a shooting game. Pocket is out there with Alex Len. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Raiders in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Westbrook gets to Patterson. Off target with his 3. Denver shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Poke loose from the line. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Patterson with it. Now defended by Moutier.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard, even the shots in front.
And a miss there on the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion. And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they generated the highest quality shots.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. They're trailing by 4. Patterson, the screen. Beyond the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but
Ooh.
Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Peterson's got 10.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jump?
Now let's send it to Doris on the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He had 52 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? And as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Now, here's Moutier. He has 6. Here's Kaminsky. He's kept it by Lane. And in the corner, it's Patterson. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Stolen by Lane. Now, here's Patterson. He's tightly guarded. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Waiters. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Down low, here's Fareed. Great pass to set up the way-in. Fareed's got 5.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Thunder trailing by 3. Patterson, the screen. It's up a 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Russell Westbrook third. 4th, Freak.
Well, for these two, the bright lights and the extra attention and intensity of the postseason doesn't do anything to affect their concentration. Both of these guys always seem to get the ball to the right man at the right time.
Pass to Peterson. From about 16, Len grabs the board.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Shots good by Waiters.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any...
Yeah, it's really fun to see that kind of unselfish. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Fareed. He's got 5. Here's Westbrook. Patterson dishes to Ibaka. The feed now to Patterson. Glenn, a screen. It's stolen by Moutier. Here's Fareed. Thunder with the rebound. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Westbrook kicks to Patterson. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Thunder have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And the Thunder making a change here. Hunter's checked in, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. For Oklahoma City, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And that one misses. The Nuggets trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something right.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage. And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And you know what? He's just dominating his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Westbrook. Ibaka in the post. Fareed defending. To the left side wing. Here's Peterson. Oh, good with the triple.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Here's Moutier following the basket by Freak. And that one's good. And it's 8 points for Emmanuel Moutier.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Patterson. Can't get it to go. And it's Denver the other way. Here's Moutier. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Westbrook gets the Patterson. And he dumps it down.
That fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV. No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Emmanuel Moutier. Stolen by Fareed. And here's the fast break. Here's Peterson. And it's blocked by Patterson. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. The pass to Peterson. Off the left rim and out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Durant against Nurkic. Patterson passes to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
It is so hard to contain. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Moutier pass to Peterson. He misses it to Moutier. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's
and a pretty timely.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for change.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
the way he was able to attack the rim in that first half. Defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. They've got Kaminsky, and it's Peterson into the shooting guard. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead change, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Moutier versus the Kaminsky. Use that pick to get in close. Kaminsky's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great way to start to have easy layup against some soft.
Patterson, the screen. Westbrook gets the Patterson. Right block shot. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 33 points for Freak.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, giving them that.
Here's Moutier. Protected by Len. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Now when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at.
Moutier passes to Beasley. Shoots off the screen. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Westbrook dishes to Patterson. Back to Westbrook. To the middle. It's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Just 3 to shoot. And Patterson puts to Durant. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes it to Peterson. Keeps it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Kevin Durant is second. Russell Westbrook third.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Denver. Here's Bremer, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now a 4-point Nugget lead. Outside Westbrook. Patterson with it. He has 35. Durant the pass to Patterson. Got a hand on it. Guys are potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assurance in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
It's rebounded by Durant. Thunder trailing by 4 to the paint. Here's Westbrook.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For the plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that wall.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Hunter's checked in. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Patterson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That one drops. He ties it up. Nuggets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Moutier dishes to Kaminsky, and he gets it to go. Kaminsky's got 6.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into. It takes passing like that to get it done.
It's Durant on the wing. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Faried. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And it's 48 top of the key. High, arcing shot. Here's Bremer. A Thunder poured in.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Durant with it. Now defended by Moutier. Outside Durant. Now here's Patterson. 37 points for him. Shoots. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Patterson. Patterson's got his third assist on the night. Comes in for Alex Len, and Bradley subbed in for her. The Nuggets making a switch here. Screen by Fareed. Pass to Peterson. Fareed outside. Jennings for three. And another miss by Denver. And a wide open look for Freak. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Screen by Nurkic. And there's the pass to Peterson. A three. That is good. Peterson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from one run.
This is to Patterson. Right side Durant. Rebounded by Fareed. Fareed's got 4 rebounds in this game. Screen by Fareed. Here's Nurkic. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 4 assists in the game. Outside a bucket. Jennings against Patterson. Feeds to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Back to Patterson. Jacks up a 3. Shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Denver trailing by 3. To the right side. Fires from deep. Rebound by Nurkic. Denver's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the first quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Screen by Nurkic. Outside Jennings. 3. Second and pick for Jennings. He picks to Nurkic. Well, I see that a shot off it. And stolen by Patterson. Pushing it up. And Bradley gets it to go.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Good on the shot. Peterson's got 11 points in the quarter.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so for Denver.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it there.
Also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
On the wing, Jackson. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
And that one's good. 107 left in the third quarter. And they're trailing by 5. Patterson can't get it to go.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively.
Pass to Jennings. Denver passing it around. Nurkic advances the Peterson. To the right lane. 4 on the clock. Jennings drives in. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Patterson can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Inside, Wagner following down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
The Thunder have had 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
You know, he's had a number of trips to the line, and he's starting to make some of those foul shots now. That could be dangerous.
And Patterson drops them both.
Kevin, it's really unusual to see him struggle from the line. Maybe that trip will get him back on track.
Screen by Nurkic. Here's Peterson. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Peterson's got 26.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's put on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today.
It's the NBA playoffs. Kevin Durant's checked in for Waiters. Bradley comes in for Reggie Jackson. And it's Patterson in for Russell Westbrook. Patterson, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Avery Bradley. Durant is out there with Alex Len. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And Patterson kicks to Len. Bradley dishes to Patterson. He feeds it to Len. Right side Durant. Elbow shot is on the way. Connects. The jumper drops. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Moutier passed to Wagner. The dish to Moutier. And it's blocked by Patterson. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. And with that, the Denver lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Durant.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition. To attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And it's blocked by Patterson. The Thunder gone just 33%.
They need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, they certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and shooting.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
Here's Moutier, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The first one falls. The Nuggets making a switch here. That one is no good. Thunder trailing by 8. Now Patterson. Durant in the corner. Down low. Kicks to Patterson. Takes it off the glass. Patterson's got 45 points.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Now the feed to India. Puts up the baby hook. Playing with the block. Here's Bradley, and the layup is good. And now just a 4-point Nugget lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking the feed as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Patterson can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 4. Durant sends it back. To the inside. And it's Len. That time on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game. Peterson guarded by Bradley. Moutier past to Peterson. He's up the pick. Just 5 to shoot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First one falls for him. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Bradley. And a switcher also for Denver. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Kaminsky. Denver trailing by 4. Here's Patterson. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Patterson's got 47 points.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Wagner passes the Moutier. 5 on the clock. Off target from the baseline.
not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Here's Kerner. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important.
Moutier with the ball. Anderson's there.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that. Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here to what's going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's head coach was going over with his team. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now. Don't take it.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Durant again, Oklahoma City. The guys here in the 4th quarter. Still a close game.
Yeah, and that one's still too close to call. I mean, this one was
Instant classic, fellas. This one can come right down to the shot.
Pass to Moutier. Shoots from the line. Is that no good? A bit short.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
I'll tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Peterson loses a man off the screen and lays it up and in. Peterson's got 33 points.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
When the game's hanging in the balance, that makes it a little different. He's going to get to the rim no matter who is standing in the way of that.
And Durant, here we go.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
Here's Moutier. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Here's Patterson. No good. And the Nuggets going the other way. 17 seconds left in the game. And left to the wing. Now here's Moutier. Patterson defending. Here's Nurkic. No good.
Spread the floor and let's get to the rim. Attack immediately. We're going to extend this game by fouling.
Durant just inside the line.
Count it!
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. And this...
Well, you guys came into the 4th quarter trailing, but were able to make up every bit of it. Was this a game you were just determined not to let go of?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. And that is it for this broadcast of round 2 of the NBA play.
All right. right, y'all. That's the end of the video. Have a great Monday and peace.